Hey. Hey, you okay? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's no one else here. You know, they said it's storming, so it might take a little bit for the bus to come. Plus, it's pretty late at night anyway, so, bus will be double late, I guess. No, I'm just saying you might want to buckle up for a long day. Or longer day. What? Don't recognize me? Oh, don't look so apologetic. I'm not anyone important. Not even an acquaintance, really. I just kinda see you. Like, we're both here all the time. Same days, same bus stop. Guessing we got off of work around the same time. Yeah, never talked. But I'm guessing by that look on your face you're starting to remember me a bit. Well, actually, you talked to me once before, I think. Yeah, you had this shine in your eye. Slightly goofy smile. Then you told me to put out my cig, which was funny. A bit cute, but funny. Are you okay, though? Well, I guess it took me a bit to notice, but recently, your eyes, they stopped shining. But recently, your eyes, they stopped shining. You look tired, like you're lost. Plus, every day your eye bags look like they get heavier. No, hey, wait, this isn't some stranger that asked this just because of small talk being small talk. I'm genuinely concerned here. Okay, maybe I didn't just speak up to tell you about the bus and it's blah blah blah, raining, whatever, just out of pure fun. No, I kind of just wanted to. No, I needed to talk to you. Wait, no, don't cut me off. I know it sounds weird, but I was looking at you and I couldn't really put my finger on it. Just your eyes. Your eyes kind of lost their spark. Frankly, they looked a bit glazed over. I kept seeing you like this. Every day after work, I'd shift my eyes over to you and you had that same kind of numb, sad look in your eyes. I kind of needed to make sure you were okay. Sorry if that's kind of intrusive, but seriously, what's up? Okay. I mean, that's fair. It's not like I tell this stuff to just anyone, but I'm glad at least you can tell me you're not doing so hot, even if that's a bit obvious. I don't need to know your whole situation or backstory. It's cool. So, you're stressed. I mean, not much is clear, but how come? Something big coming up? Some presentation? Nah, still just general stress, huh? I mean, I get that, to be honest. Though, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a bit more to it. No, I'm not psychic or anything. Just, well, like I said, you've been looking stressed for give or take a few weeks now. So yeah, there has to be a bit more to it. You have something to say? Come on, dude, I don't have fangs. I might bite, but I'll listen either way, so, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, so work stuff. No, I'm not cutting you off. Don't worry, I'll keep listening. Go ahead. Tell me all the specifics. We're gonna be here a while anyway, what with the storm and all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. Man, that sounds awful. Yeah, doing that much work will do that to you. So, it's a bit more than stress then. You're overworked. Yeah, there's actually a pretty big difference, at least to me. Overworking is a lot worse. I mean, you're burnt out. Mentally, physically, maybe even spiritually, fuck if I know. Okay, just starting off, you're valid. Like, with the schedule they give you and all that work on top of it, yeah, that's definitely enough to make life way harder. Plus, the pressure of having to keep up with all of that is... ugh. Yeah. I may not look it, but I get it. A while back, I landed a desk job. It wasn't really what I had in mind, but I was desperate for money, and you know how that goes. Well, on my first day, we pulled an all-nighter. I didn't even get home until after my second day. From then on, it got worse on that front. And even worse overall, since apparently the mountain of paperwork they were giving me was for new hires. The farther I went, the more they piled on because I was getting quote-unquote more experience. Yeah, that's bullshit, huh? Ugh. It became a pattern, a routine. I walked to work losing more of my soul to those corporate big shots that ain't work a day in their lives. And I lost even more of my soul realizing that yet again I'd have to do all that mountain work day in and day out. A pattern of just soul-crushing things that suck all the time. So I get it. I see it in your eyes. You're always under some sort of pressure. Day in, day out, you come into work with some sort of optimism, only for it to be thrown out. I understand that much. People looked at me and thought that I made it. That because I landed a job, that the worst of it was over. No, that's when the struggle really begins. Because now there's that Optimus killing schedule. That machine running you ragged for the profits. There's that inescapable pressure you feel. And there's barely any empathy left running in that machine. And... I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all the wrong things. That you're forced to give it your all over and over. And I'm sorry that it's suddenly become your routine. I wanted there to be a more happy resolution to that big speech I just did, but being realistic, there's not much I can say on it that you probably haven't thought of already. Solutions and plans, that's all for you to decide after all. But what I can say that I think might be of help is I see you. I mean that I literally do every day after your shift. Did you forget? We're the only ones here at this ungodly hour. I know whenever you pull an all-nighter at work, because you're not here when that happens. And I've always kind of rooted for you. I can see when you come back from a long shift, long day at work, and I always kind of try to give you a little space on our 2-seater bench. Point is, whenever you think no one sees you, while you're drowning in work, or appreciates all that effort you put in, remember me. The stranger girl who smokes at your bus stop before home. I get it. Trust me, We literally have the same routine, right down to the bus stop. Hey, no need to thank me. I mean, even if I'm a weirdo, I'm not usually the type to meddle around like this. Still, I liked your smile. It's one of the few good parts of my routine. I'd rather speak up than lose that. But you know, your routine doesn't have to be all bad. No, I'm not telling you to quit your job or anything like that. I don't know your whole situation, so I can't just go and say, yeah, quit your job, let's live happily ever after. Of course not. But if you end up coming back here again, like usual, we can always talk again. Come on, you wouldn't want to leave this stranger girl waiting for you, would you? I'm kidding. No pressure or anything. You get enough of that as it is. What I'm actually saying is that if you want me, you know where to find me. It'll be a nice break from our routines, at least. Yeah? Sounds like a plan, then. Though, what do you say if you take my digits, and whenever you land yourself a day off, you call me? Yep, that's my number. Read it and keep it, or throw it away, whatever you want to do. There's that cute smile I've been hunting for. Come on. Come on. The bus still isn't here, so how about we keep up the chit-chat? Yeah, I'll listen. No way. She said that to you? That is ridiculous. I cannot believe this.